Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is all about gouache and the materials which is needed for gouache paintings, and these are some artworks which I created using gouache colors. So I'm going to divide this video into a three parts. So in the first part I will talk about gouache colors, in second part I will talk about the papers, and in the third part I will talk about the brushes. So without wasting much time, let's get started. So these are the Brewster gouache colors which I have been using since last 3 to 4 months. You can take it from any brand. So what is gouache color? Basically a gouache medium is a very opaque and water soluble medium, and you can say it is in between of watercolor and acrylic medium, and it is highly pigmented, so it gives a very chalky and matte finish effect. And most of its properties are similar to watercolor, but few are different, like it dries very quickly and there is additional watercolor based in it. So these colors are very opaque and it gives a matte and chalky effect. So why I'm using Brewster gouache colors? Because it comes with 24 shades and it is very rich and vibrant colors. You can easily reactivate it, you can apply multiple layers on it and so on. So you can see I'm running out of white tube color, so I have these two additional white tubes which Brewster brand provides us, and this is very helpful to all the artists because everyone knows the importance of white tubes. So these tubes are very helpful for us, and I will provide all the links of the materials in the description box below so you can get it. So let's talk about the paper which is needed for the gouache painting, and minimum GSM of paper should be 200, and I have this Brewster watercolor paper which is 25% cotton mixed, and this is 300 GSM paper, and this is ideal for watercolors, but you can use it for gouache paintings also. Here you can see the thickness of the paper, and quality is also so good, and I mostly use this paper for gouache painting because in this paper removing masking tape is very easy. And I have black sketchbook for gouache colors, and this is 200 GSM papers, and because gouache colors are so pigmented, so opaque, so you can use it in black surface also, and quality is also so good. But there is one drawback, it's like the tape peeling is very difficult because this paper is not cold pressed. So if you want to take 200 GSM paper, just make sure that that paper should be cold pressed. I generally prefer 300 GSM cold pressed paper for any of the medium. I have another white sketchbook from Brewster brand, and its paper is also 200 GSM paper, but it is 25% cotton mix and cold pressed paper, so tape peeling is not difficult in this paper, and you can see all the corners of the paper is quite clean. So I would suggest you guys to go for 25% cotton mixed cold pressed 300 GSM paper. So let's talk about the brushes which I use for gouache paintings. This is set of brush which I generally use, and you can use any of the brushes according to your needs, and there is no defined brush for gouache color, so you can use any general brush. Like I have this normal brush which I got from a local store nearby my house, and I will suggest don't buy costly brushes for gouache painting especially. You can use any general brush according to your requirements. And for the detailing purpose, you can absolutely invest in these Brewster miniature brushes. These are very good, and these are fine liner brushes, and you can use them for detailing, and these bristles are so fine and smooth, you can definitely go for it. And this is Noel towel which I use for cleaning my brushes and wiping out some extra water. And I have color palette and water glass, and these are masking tape which I use, and this cello one you can use on 300 GSM cold pressed paper, and this another one masking tape which is paper based. You can use this masking tape on 200 GSM paper. So these are all the material which you need for gouache painting, and let's squeeze out some paint and let's apply on the paper. So let's use this scarlet red color. You can directly apply this gouache paint, and you can make it more transparent by adding some water on it. And here you can see the opaque layer and the transparent one layer, and you can make it more transparent by adding water on it. And you can easily reactivate this gouache color just by applying some water on it. So that's all. These are all the materials which is needed for gouache paintings, and all the materials which I showed you is I personally use, and you can get it from Amazon, and I will provide all the links in the description box, and post your comments and suggestions. And I hope you found this video very helpful, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.